Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Alex and it's time for the third episode of the second season Attack on Titans. Ow. We have a lot of mysteries to solve at hand. I am going to repeat myself, but I am very suspicious about the Ymir that is currently within the Scouts. Because for whoever watched the OVA, Ymir has been mentioned there and I think it's hell of a suspicious. She's probably Titan. And God knows who else is a Titan, because she wasn't someone that I was expecting to be a Titan within the Scouts. Not that I had any particular suspicions at all, except Annie, which obviously we know now that she's a Titan herself, with her body hardened within the crystal, whatever that is. The fact that the whole walls are probably made of Titans or Titans' hardened skin, I don't even know how that is possible. We've got some giant freak Titan with a human inside of him who is very intelligent and not afraid to speak. And he lives. He comes from somewhere outside the walls because he wasn't aware that humanity had ODM gear, and for whatever reason he decided to attack now and breach through the wall. Terrible. I wonder if it was him who actually destroyed the wall, and how big that hole is, and how many Titans are inside the World Rose. Anyways, our brave scouts, sadly without any ODM fighting gear, are being totally badass on the way to save the rest of the people from the nearby villagers and rescue them. Connie is now facing a massive Titan who seemed to emerge from his own house, and I am really worried that it could be his mom, and he had no idea all his life that his mom is a Titan. Fingers crossed that's not the case, it's just some random person who hid in that house and transformed into a Titan, because imagine if you were living in those times and you've learned that your mom is a fucking Titan. Mom of a sister, I don't know, cousin that lived in that house. I think it would break him, because it's one thing to know that what your friend is potentially experiment and able to transform into Titan, but it's another thing to learn the person that you grew up with is a bloody Titan, right? Nevertheless, don't forget to leave a like or subscribe to this channel to help just to give that channel a little bit push so I can meet more like-minded people and widen this lovely anime community. I would really appreciate that. Also, the Patreon, you can find my reaction uncut 100% opacity linked up here or down below description. Big thank you to all my patrons and anyone else actively supporting this channel, guys. Thank you so much. And that's it for now. Let's get on this episode.
Connie! 生存者はいたか？
いない。いねえよ。もうおしまいだ。俺の故郷はもうどこにもなくなっちまった。
Haven't they evacuated, or we've not seen any human remains? I know that Titan ate them, but surely there will be like a missing limb or something.
いえ。
見てません。
Exactly, so
そんなこ
perhaps
とがあるのか？
they
巨人が
evacuated.
一滴の血も残さずに集落。
全員逃げたんだよ。誰も食われてないってことだ。家族も村の人も。
そうか。そうですよね。
ああ、だって巨人に食われて一切痕跡が残らないなんてありえないよ。
ありえない点は他にもある。村人の避難が本当に完了していたというのなら、巨人が誰もいないはずの空き家をこうも手に。
Oh my god, I think I know what happened. I mean, look at the state of these houses. They are destroyed in a very strange way, as if something emerged from inside, outside. The Titans came from this direction. What if the whole village was full of Titans? Would that make Connie one of them? Or is Connie adopted? I'm so confused and shocked.
徹底的に壊したりするもんか？それに何より不可解なのはあの馬小屋だ。馬なしで逃げても生存の可能性は相当薄いだろうに。
They've not escaped. They turned into Titans.
行くぞ。これより壁の破壊箇所を特定しに行く。はい。
Fuck. That's his mom, right? Oh my god.
おいコニー急げ。ゲルガーたちに遅れちまうぞ。
Don't tell him.
ライナー、聞いたか？今あいつが。
俺には何も聞こえてない。
He didn't hear.
とにかく喋ってないで。任務に集中しろ。
Or did he choose not to hear?
ありえないんだけど、なんか母ちゃんに。
コニー、お前は今がどんな状況か分かってんのか。俺たちの働きが何十万人もの命に直接影響してんだぞ。
So you don't want him to get into trouble?
考えるなら今避難してるお前の家族のことだろう。兵士なら今最善を尽くせ。
I'm confused. He must have heard it, and he ignored it on purpose
そうだな。
to help his
そ
friend.
の通りだ。
Light. Like a life force or... But titans could be animals. After all, those titans are like enhanced human. So enhanced animals, dinosaurs, dino titans. I'm so confused.
そう思ったより早く済んだ。よし、このまま南下しよう。なぜですか？これより南に人はいないはずでは。破壊された壁の位置を特定しなければならない。西側から壁沿いに走って探そう。私とクリスタは戦闘装備がないんですよ。これより南には巨人がうじゃうじゃ。
I'm so suspicious of this girl.
私たちは奴らのおやつになる可能性が高い。一旦前線から引かせてください。
Why do you not want to go there though?
ダメだ。連絡要員は一人でも確保しておきたい。気持ちはわかるが、兵士を選んだ以上は覚悟してくれ。
Suspicious. Or does she really not have memory of being the Titan goddess, or perhaps it's just a coincidence, her name?
私は自分で調査兵団を選んだんだから。でも、あなたはそうじゃないでしょ。
So why did she join?
あの時、調査兵団を選んだのは私。
お前のためにとでも言いたいのか？
Because of
なんで今
Krista?
ここにいるの？
But why?
私に憲兵団を
What's so
目指すよう
special
に促
about
すばかり
Krista?
その権利さえ渡そうとした。
And she wanted to join
私の実
different...
力が今期の10番以内に見合うはずがない。誰に聞いたって10番以内はあなただと答えるはず。
But Krista is not a
やったことは
Titan.
わからないけど。なんで
なんで
私にそこまでするの？
Indeed.
私の生まれた家と関係ある？
Her family? What's so special about Krista's family?
ある。クリスタ、安心してくれよ。私がここにいるのは、すべて自分のためなんだ。
Is she like Mikasa to Eren? Is she protecting Krista?
よかった。
What's so special about Krista's family, anyways?
目標射程内に入りました。前方砲撃準備よーし。まだだ、引きつけろ。はっ、撃てー。
I don't like the guy in charge of them, but at least, you know, he's there to defend. Nice.
やってますよ、リコ班長。この調子ならこの防衛戦も維持できます。
いや、巨人の恐ろしさは数の力だ。集団で来られたらここも突破されてしまうだろう。
True that. But soon there will be sunset, right?
何か。
おかしい。
ハンネス隊長、どうかされましたか。
未だに一匹も巨人。
Oh my god, another thing. If the Titans came from the village, that means the wall hasn't been breached. Yeah, the wall is intact. It's all of the villagers from the south. Oh my god, that's mind blowing.
壁の穴にはかなり近づいたはずだ。
But there will be no hole.
にまだ随分と静かじゃねえか。願わくばこのまま穏やかなままとはいかねえもん
And
だ。
that's why no one came to notify about the breach, because I bet you anything there are soldiers stationed in certain areas of the wall that would notify that there's been a breach, and there's been no one, right? Surely they've got some sort of beacon system to alarm the rest, but there's been no breach.
いつ現れる。いつどの瞬間。
It's awful because you cannot see
あいつら
anything.
が暗闇から飛び出してきたっておかしくねえ。いや、
But the thing is,
このまま穴に近づいていけば、その瞬間は
can
必ず
these
落とす。
titans function in darkness? I don't think
おか
so.
しくなりそうだ。
This is so worrying. Like, I'd be so terrified if I was them.
お前らも壁に沿ってきたのか。
あ、それで穴はどこに。
はあ？
They did not.
ここから西に異常は見つからなかった。そっちが見つけたんじゃないの。
いや、こちらも穴など見てない。
Fuck.
見落とした可能性は。
ありえない。巨人が通れるほどの破壊跡だぞ。
もう一度確認してみるか。
そうすべきだが、さすがに馬も我々も疲労が限界に来てる。せめて月明かりでも。
お。あれは。城跡か。
Castle ruins. What, were they not aware that there were castle ruins? I wonder if they can use it to hide.
多少荒れてるが、一晩休む分には問題なさそうだな。
ああ、今夜は月がある。
Beautiful skies full of stars.
アンジュ。おい、クソメガネ。お前はただの石ころで遊ぶ暗い趣味なんてあったか。
You don't get it. It's not just any rock.
そうだよ。これはただの石じゃない。女型の巨人が残した 硬い皮膚の破片だ。
Oh, okay. I thought it was a part of the wall.
そう。兄が巨人化を解いて体から切り離されてもこの通り蒸発しない。消えない。
How strange.
もしかしたらと思ってね。壁の破片と見比べたらその模様の配列や構造までよく似ていたんだ。つまりあの壁は大型巨人が支柱になっていて、その表層は硬化した皮膚で形成されていると考えていい。
本当にアルミンも言ってた通り。
じゃ待った言わせてくれ、アルミン。このままじゃ破壊されたウォールローゼを塞ぐのは困難だろう。穴を塞ぐのに適した岩でもない限りはね。でも、もし巨人化したエレンが硬化する巨人の能力で壁の穴を塞げるのだとしたら、
俺で
That's creepy.
穴を塞ぐ。
元の材質は同じはずなんだ。巨人化を解いた後も蒸発せずに石化した巨像を残せるのなら、あるいは
But he doesn't know how to harden his body, does he?
かける価値は大いにあると思います。それにそのやり方が可能なら、ボールマリアの奪還も
Well, it looks like they don't have to worry about
従
Wall
来のやり
Rose.
方だと大量の資材を運ぶ必要があ
But
ったから、
Wall Maria.
壁外に補給地点を設けながら進むしかなかった。でも荷馬車を護送する必要がないとなると、志願しなくまで最速で向かいます。それを夜間に決行するのはどうでしょうか。夜に？はい、巨人が動かない夜にです。
Some might.
少数だけなら一気にウォールマリアまで行けるかもしれないのか。状況は絶望のどん底なのに、それでも希望はあるもんなんだね。ええ、ただし全てはエレンが穴を塞げるかどうかにかかっているんですが。こんなことを聞かれても困ると思うんだけど。
Can all Titans harden their skin? It's all ifs and buts.
できそうかどうかじゃねえだろ。やれ。やるしかねえだろ。こんな状況だ。兵団もそれに視力を尽くす以外にやることはねえはずだ。必ず成功させろ。
But you might be asking for too much.
俺が必ず穴を塞ぎます。必ず。
He needs to get to that basement.
俺んちの地下室だ。親父の言葉が本当なら、そこに全ての答えがあるはずだ。
I wonder if his dad is a Titan as well.
エルミアクだ。
おい、止まるな。迷子になっちまうだろうが。
これを。
そりゃこうなるに決まってる。壁が破壊されちまってんだから。
But it didn't. Right?
おい、何のつもりだ。住処を失った人の表情がよく拝めるな。あれがお前らが切り捨てようとしてる顔だ。お前らの望みが叶って壁の中を巨人で満たすことに成功すれば、みんな巨人のくせえ口の中で人生最悪の気分を味わい、その生涯を終える。人類全員仲良くな。
エルミ博を出たらもう巨人の領域になるよ。
エレン、馬には乗れそうか？
ええ、体の力が戻ってきました。
Okay, that's
西
good.
側のリフトに用意してある。急ぐぞ。
はい。
分隊長、急ぎましょう。
モブリット、ちょっと待って。何か気持ちの変化はありましたか？
Come on. You gotta say
時
something.
間がない。わかるだろう。 話すか黙るかはっきりしろよ。お願いですから。
私は話せない。
For fuck's
他の
sake.
教徒もそれは同じで変わることはないだろう。
But just why?
俺はどうも。わざわざ教えてくれて助かったよ。
それは自分で決めるにはあまりにも大きなことだからだ。我々ウォール教は大いなる意志に従っているだけの存在だ。
Sacred way they're bound to obey.
神様ってやつ？
我々は話せない。だがその大いなる意志により監視するよう命じられた人物の名なら教えることが
A
できる。
name.
監視？
その人物は今年調査兵団に入団したと聞いた。
Fuck.
その子の名は
Emir?
104機調査兵サシャ・ブラ
あいつ
誰？
分隊長殿、これを。
とにかく彼女を連れてこい。彼女なら我々の知り得ない真相さえ知ることができるだろう。私ができる
He
情報
told them
はここまでだ。
the name, but we haven't been told.
とお前たちに委ねる。
その子104機だから今は最前線にいるんじゃん。
行きましょう。とにかく急がないと。
待って。
サシャ
She just
こんなと
realized.
ころで何やってるの？先ほど兵団支部に事後報告に行ったところ、上官殿から分隊長宛ての書類をお預かりしました。
書類？わかった。ご苦労さん。それでその104機の子は誰なの？
一番小さい子ですよ。
金髪の長い髪で
What? Long golden hair?
可愛い。
Krista?
ユミルといつも一緒にいる子です。
So it's not about Emir
見る？
or Ymir, however you say it. What the fuck is going
Ymir.
on?
お前
全員を切ろう！屋上に来てくれ！すぐにだ！月明かりが出てきて気づいたら
Where did they come from if the
なんでだよ。
wall is
なん
intact?
でまだ動いてんだ。
And why can they move in
かなり
darkness?
時間が経ってるのに。
It's the same guys
どうなってい
that
る？
we saw before, so
おい、
that's the people from the village still. People. Titans and this big freak among them.
ていうか、なんかあれは獣じゃねえか。あいつ壁の方に。
全員分かったね。
Now the wall is definitely going to get
落
breached.
ち着けエレン。お前らも聞け。ここからは別行動だ。あとは任せたぞ。お前らはエルヴィンが決めた即席の判断が、今はお前らだけが頼りだ。分かってるな、アルミン。お前は今後も判事と知恵を絞れ。
はい。
ミカサ、お前がなぜエレンに執着してるかは知らんが、お前の能力のすべてはエレンを守ることに使え。
That's right.
もちろんです。
それからな、エレン。
おい、待て。待て待て待ってくれ。何入ってきてんだよ。ざけんじゃねえ。ざけんじゃねえぞ。酒も飲めねえじゃねえか、俺は。てめえらのためよ。
シュウペイ下がっているんだよ。ここからは立体起動装置の出番だ。
But there is not enough of them. He's not breaching, he's climbing. Like a gorilla.
それからな、エレン。お前は自分を抑制しろ。 怒りに溺れて本質を見失うな。
Exactly.
今度こそしくじるなよ。
Levi won't be there to take you out of your nape.
ここの塔からなら壁が見渡せそうだ。南西の壁近くにある古城、
Oh yes, they're going there!
ウトガルド城を目指せ。
Make it on time. Please make it on time. If Krista dies, they will lose all the answers. Because that's about Krista, right? Oh my god. I need to go back to the part with what the priests have said to them. Only she may know the truths which even we cannot perceive. So Krista knows about things that even they cannot perceive, right? What was the other thing they've said? So the whole order of the priests is aware that the walls are made of titans. You see, I thought they served the king for whatever reason, because usually whoever is in power is the strongest and more richest, right? So that would be the king. Although, have we seen the king in this anime? But we know there is. There is definitely royal family, right? So I thought that they served the king, but here's the thing. Under the sacred will, they were instructed to monitor Krista, I assume. Now, I have a suspicion that Ymir is some of those titans' goddess for whatever reason. And she follows Krista because Krista is important to titans, I think. But she's also very important to the priests, who should be serving the royal family. And the whole kingdom is made of titans' hardened skin. Why and how would the royal family did not know about it? So my theory is that the royal family knows what is going on for whatever reason, because only the strongest, the most powerful, which is the royal family, for whatever reason, would be able to hide such information, such a big piece of history, that the bloody walls have been made from titans' hardened skin and have titans inside, with all of this religion involved in worshiping the walls, so no one touches them because the walls are so sacred. And on top of that, Krista somehow is linked to all of that. And she said to Ymir, are you protecting me because of my family? So does it mean that Krista is connected to priests, kings? I don't know. What the fuck is she doing in Scouts? She can't be a titan herself because she's not aware of anything, is she? She's too innocent. Like, I believe, like, you can't fake that much of innocence. Ymir is obviously the one that's very suspicious, but this is about Krista. I mean, it's absolutely mind-blowing. I don't know what else to tell you. This is all that I have come up with so far. Hopefully it makes sense. I think that would kind of make sense. I'm really glad that they are heading now for the castle ruins, where Krista and this guy, he came from outside, this massive gorilla titan? Did he came from outside? Because if he came from outside, it would make sense, because he had no idea what ODM gear is. And if he lived within the village, would he actually see the ODM gear in action, like, ever? He must have come from outside, because he can clearly climb these walls, which is really scary, that there is a fully intelligent human in a titan body who can climb the walls. Although technically, Annie was trying to do the same thing, but she failed. She was trying to use her strength, which this guy actually is not breaching through the wall, he's just climbing it like a monkey. Really scary. Anyways, thanks so much for watching so far. Don't forget to leave a like or subscribe if you're new to this channel. Also have a Patreon. You can find my reaction on code 100% opacity. Big thank you to all my Patreons, channel supporters, and anyone else who cheers me up on this fantastic Attack on Titan journey, guys. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Thank you so much for recommending this title to me and encouraging me to watch it. And that's it for now. I'll see you next episode. Bye!